Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the AMAC. I rarely do this. This is breaking news on the Middle East. I'm going to keep this as brief as possible, but I do want to tell you about this. This happened several hours ago, and but still, to most of you, this is going to be new news. And I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Israeli military found some very peculiar activity in the area of Damascus on the southern border. So now there is a total of 6 reconnaissance planes flying and a US-1 too as well. And these are special planes, ladies and gentlemen, and they are surveying the ground very well and very thoroughly. And because there is some suspicious activity with the Syrian military, they're not saying, we do not know at this point. So this is going to be followed very, very closely, everyone. And also, so something big there is going on and brewing. And just don't know what it is, I repeat, at this time. Now, all eyes are also on the Vienna talks, by the way, too. So, Iran is setting targets up as well, everyone, at the Iraqi border. And so Israel's watching that very closely too as well. And Israel, basically, you're not dealing with, when we're talking about Syria, everyone, and the Syrian military, we are not technically dealing with Syria. It's Iranian military, because Iran has basically, took over the Syrian area. So it's really the Iranian military regime and control that they're under there instead of Syrian military. So, the talks in Vienna, and I don't think anything is going to come of that. It is just not feasibly possible, because Iran, remember, ladies and gentlemen, they are a terror harboring state still. So, and all of this news I'm bringing to you is no big secret or anything. It is from Syrian telecommunications, and my source, that's where they get their information from, is the Syrian telecommunications. And this news has been out for hours, but due to all of the tornadoes that have devastated our neighboring states around Alabama, Alabama was, praise Jesus, okay, I do believe, as far as I know. So, again, keep all of those states in your prayers, everyone. We have children who have died up to 86 years old, I last heard. So keep everyone in your prayers, and we're going to be praying here at the AMAC, of course. So, and back to the report, again, I repeat, the Syrian military has some peculiar activity going on. Something big is brewing on the southern border of Syria there at Damascus. And again, we have 6 reconnaissance planes. They were in the air several hours ago, and a U.S. plane as well. And this is special aircraft to detect some of the nuclear things and targets that could be on the ground to use against Israel. And of course, Israel is going to destroy those targets, as we all know. And also, I want to mention that Iran has some new UAVs, and these are on the ground. And ladies and gentlemen, these are not good either. And so, very unusual activity from the Syrian military on the southern border of Damascus. And Iran is doing whatever Iran wants to do, everyone. So at this point, we just don't know what's going on, but it is being closely monitored. And do not forget, everyone, about all of those missing chemicals that are still missing, as far as I know. And if you all seen what happened to Beirut, you know how devastating this could be. And we do know biblically, according to prophecy, that Syria, Damascus is going to be destroyed according to the prophecies in the Bible. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's also keep Israel in our prayers too. And I will keep you informed if any new news breaks out about this, but this was breaking news as of several hours ago. It's not 24 hours old yet, I don't believe, but just wanted to bring you this breaking news from the Middle East, because this is very unusual for there to be 6 planes in the air closely watching the ground this well. Very unusual, I do repeat. So everyone, with that said, that will conclude this evening's Middle East update. And until we all meet again, may God bless you and God keep you.